I didn't have a good place to record a video, so you guys get to look at my dog on a dinosaur for the video. What's up, everyone? So I try to release an invention once a week, and I just give these inventions away. It's things I've created. I have one for all 52 weeks of the year. I give away these inventions in the hope that other inventors out there will open source their energy inventions. So instead of trying to make money off any energy inventions, I'm asking that inventors just please open source and release the patents and ideas and plans and schematics for your inventions, and let the world have these ideas to try and create any source of energy. So that's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, and that's why I give away inventions and open source all my inventions and just give it all away. I do have a very efficient energy invention that I am giving away. It is a gravity machine and basically runs off of gravity. So I am just giving it away to try and help the world. It is my number 6 video, one of the first ones I did. This next invention correlates. I've wanted to try and help the homeless, just create homes, and this is like the epitome of tiny homes, even on a smaller level. And it would also work great in the situation because I'm up here in North Carolina where the Hurricane Helen hit, and this would be a great scenario for this idea as well, for all the people who's had their homes wiped out, or anytime somebody has had their home wiped out by a natural disaster. This would be a simple, efficient solution. So my idea is to take pallets. You can get a 4x8 pallet, which is about the same size as the back of my truck, and people put campers in the back of trucks and live out of those campers all the time. So a 4x8 pallet, they have those right now. It's about twice the size of a normal pallet. It's a little bit longer. Sometimes you got to have longer forks if it's real heavy. If it's not real heavy, you can pick it up. And these, I don't think they'll be heavy enough to need fork extensions. You could just pick it up with a normal forklift. But you take a pallet and just build a little home on it. And all you need is walls, and maybe throw a solar panel on the roof, and just put a little cot in there. Like I said, if it's a 6 foot by 2 foot cot and it's an 8 foot long, that leaves you a little room for a bathroom and maybe a little spot for a kitchen beside, like at the head of the bed or something. And you don't need much. You just need a little microwave, a little fridge. You could do it on top of each other, kind of like a hotel. Run it off a solar panel and have even a porta potty in there, and just some kind of shelter and a little heater, and it could all run off of solar. And you could even take and have hookups like a camper or whatever, and just be able to hook it in, or not, have it self-sufficient. I mean, there's so many different ways you could do this. The possibilities are endless, but the point is you could make these dirt cheap out of nothing. My idea was to have the homeless take plastic and go around their cities and just create plastic recycling machines that will produce building materials, kind of like a 4x8 sheet of plywood, except a piece of plastic, and just having them clean up their cities and then build these tiny little shelters out of the recycled plastic they create. So that is just one of the ideas I'm trying to throw out in the world, and just basically making tiny pallet homes that are portable and just big enough for somebody, one person in a tiny scenario in a pinch. You know what I mean? Somebody that doesn't have anywhere else to go. And like I said, you could put ACs, heaters in them, just one window. They would be light, easy to move around, or even by hand. You could put them on wheels, caster wheels. I mean, you could literally do anything you wanted. You could just keep going with this idea and just go with it, run with it. And so I'm doing so many things on so many levels. I obviously don't have time to do this, even though I think it's a great idea and it would flourish. I hope somebody out there takes it and runs with it. But yeah, I love everybody. I'm just trying to keep I promised my son to try and help the world at the end of it all. So I'm trying to do what I can to help and just create a little peace and a little positivity in the world. I appreciate everybody. Feel free to like and subscribe and just follow along with my journeys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.